with a soul contract. This is what you have to know. Number one, it came with a soul contract. There is something called the will of God. You are coming here with the will of God, and you are supposed to experience whatever. You cannot escape anything which is part of your soul contract. So yours here is to observe. You came here to observe. And this is how you do the observation. This is how you do the observations. You do the observations by participating in each reality in observation, not attaching to anything, getting attached to anything, not denying anything. To observe. Because that lesson which you came here to experience is what you are experiencing as life. So when you are in observation, in awareness, you get to learn that lesson. And because we are in the universe of polarity, everything comes with its opposite. Everything. So when you are in observation of that, it is when you are in observation of that, you have already revealed the opposite of that, because everything comes with its opposite. At the moment when you observe, you are in observation. That which you are observing, you see the whole of it, not that one face. You see both faces of it. So you learn through that. If it is a circumstance, you get to even solutions will be there. Any circumstance comes with the solutions. Any situation comes with a solution. Nothing comes alone. Nothing. This is what observation is. When you are told to observe, to be in observation of your reality, these astronauts, this is what they do. Every day, they are discovering, like the universe is expanding, and the more they are observing, the more they are seeing more exoplanets, galaxies. They are doing it through observation only. Astronomy, they are doing it through observation only. No, there's no a lot of science. It is observation. When you observe something, this is what they do. They observe the farthest light, and when they are observing that one dot of light, in the observation of that, then whatever is further above that, is further ahead of that, it starts to blink. It starts to blink. Immediately it starts to blink. Then if you observe that one which is blinking, it brightens up. And then as it is brighter, there is another blink very far ahead. That is how they are discovering galaxies and everything, through observation. All the telescopes around the world which are observing the heavens, they are called observatories. It is observation. When you observe something, you are in control of it. That's what awareness is. And this is how cheetahs and like lions and leopards, how they hunt. First, there is the prey. They just don't react to that. They will just even sit still down and observe that. Observe that. And then immediately it is in observation, it starts to leap to that step by step, slowly, through what? Observation. Be sure that the target is locked. When you are in observation, you have locked the target. Be sure that that cheetah is going to catch that antelope. And any moment you see a cheetah, it missed its prey. This is what happens. Immediately they are observing that they are in control. And they do not lose their observation until they catch that. Immediately you are out of that observation range, you have lost it. If a cheetah loses it, this is what happens. It gets out of the observation, and maybe it is wondering what other cheetah, here, this side, or the other side, what other cheetah is chasing the same prey. Immediately it gets out of observation, the present moment, and dwelling in the past, in the future, left and right, you've lost it. So observation is just to be there, present with whatever you are doing. Your observable universe is only that which exists. You are observable. Like when you are with your daughter, when she is in her bedroom, she does not exist in your observable universe. Observable universe is what reality is. Reality is something real, that is real, existing in your reality. Reality is something existing real in your reality. Have you understood the concept? So the cheetah, before they attack the prey, or the cheetah before it attacks the prey, it is an observation, and when it starts to now to leap slowly, leaping forward slowly, and then it locks the target. But immediately it is distracted by it is distracted, like, is there another cheetah or another leopard apart from me chasing the same prey? Immediately it gets out of observation. It loses that. It has already lost the target. So every circumstance which we are experiencing, actually everything we are experiencing in life, like 99%, whatever we are experiencing in 99% of our lives, they are all what we are supposed to experience. Life is not happening to you. It is happening for you, so that you can observe that lesson which your soul has come to experience. That is what awareness is, in the observation of everything in your reality. When you are in observation, you have observed the both faces of the same circumstance. When you are present with the situation, you are present with what is unfolding, you become aware of both faces of the same circumstance, because everything comes with its opposite. It is what awareness is. It is what awareness is. It is what the present moment is. There is no reality apart from that which is observable. There is no reality apart from that which which is observable or which you can observe at each present moment. Sheila, when you are right now, if you are in your sitting room or bedroom, when you go to the bathroom, let me tell you, your reality is that which you can observe when you are in your bathroom. If you've locked the door, that is the reality which you are supposed to observe, because everything, Sheila, every little thing which we experience from morning to evening, they are all part of the soul contract. Yours is to be here and observe that. Yours is to be here and observe that, so that you get to learn out of that. It is, every aspect is a lesson for and is included in your soul contract. That is what the will of God is. The will of God is the will. When people are saying that I have just let go and waiting for the will of God, let me tell you, it's not waiting for goodies. The will of God is to participate in your each and every moment reality. Each aspect is in your soul contract. Each aspect. I will go here, I will go here, I will go here, I will go. When I'm 18 years, I will do this day. After this hour, I will do this. Everything is known. Sheila, before you were born, you were known by name. It is also known of all that which you are going to experience and up to your last breath on this world, on this planet. It is known word by word, if it can be described. You are not making anything. You are just pulling and pushing strings. Your hours is to observe, and to observe is not to do. It is to participate with observation, not getting attached and not denying. This is the reason why we are here. We are here to bring back balance. There are lessons of balance. They are lessons of balance, Sheila. Everything in the reality is presented at a neutral state. We are here to learn about balance. Everything we are experiencing in our reality as individual at each and every present moment, and as a collective, is presented to us at a neutral state. And the rest of the things, pain, joy, this and that, they are states of the emotional body. We are here to learn lessons of balance. Everything is neutral. You have the free choice, which is the free will, to experience anything outward of yourself through any emotion you choose. You could be happy in the midst of sadness. You could be joyful in the midst of sorrow, and the opposite, and vice versa. That is what we are here to balance. That listen. The single eye that fills your body, makes your body be filled with light, sees everything outside. It sees God. When it sees God outside, no emotion is triggered. It doesn't have to be joyful. It is one with everything. It is like yourself. You can't be like, there is no separation. It's the whole thing. It is the whole thing. Like your body. When you say it is, you can't say like where you are right now, you can deny any part of your body. You can't. You can't. And it is just because of craziness, but no one needs anything added to their body. Any part of the body, no one needs. Like, hey, can we add you another hand? No, I don't want. Can we add you another finger? I don't want. Can we give you 2 stomachs? No one is going to agree. State of completeness, lacking nothing. That is what we are here to learn. Ye are gods in training to learn to balance the emotional body. Not to be this or that, but to be all. Not to be this or that, but to be one with the all. We are here to seek God, to reveal Him. And that's how we seeking God to reveal Him is to bring Him back. There was separation. What we are here to bring back the divine unity. There was separation. The separation came when man died after partaking of the tree of knowledge of good and evil. Because God knows not of good and evil. God sees everything as God. Observation. Yes, it is crazy. This situation is crazy. But I am here in the now. No matter how it is going, you are just going with it. I am here with the now. Then you have locked it like the cheetah has locked an antelope. You have locked it. You have all the lessons to be learned in that circumstance. They get revealed to you. All solutions and answers to that circumstances, they are presented to you openly. And you balance that. It is no longer a lesson. It cannot come forth next time around because you cleared with it in the present moment when it was unfolding. That's why we are told be in the present moment. It is to be in awareness. Every present moment, most of the things we are experiencing, they are repeating themselves every day. Even things that are happening today, they are happening tomorrow. There are those which are happening even faster. Today they can happen 3 or 4 times. It is because we are not in awareness. But everything can be learned within a second, and it can change another second, and it no longer appears, and it can never appear. in your reality again. A lesson once learned, Sheila, can never reappear in your reality again. Do you know that the good things that happens to us, they seem good? It's not that they were good circumstances. Sometimes you get into alignment without unconsciously, and good things happens to us. Sheila, good things, people forget them. It's not that they forget them. They are gone. You turn the situation around and you experience the good of that. Don't think that you experience the good, it had no other face. It was there and it was gone with that too. Never to come back again. It is called awareness, observation. I'm telling you, they are discovering new galaxies and star systems through observation. They get one dot of light, they observe that. When they observe, the more they observe it, the more it becomes brighter. Sheila, the more they observe it, the more it becomes brighter. And the more it is becoming, immediately it becomes brighter, that which is ahead of that starts to blink. And if you look to that which is blinking in awareness, the same thing happens. That is how they discover universes. That is when they discover universes. There is no big science, it is observation. That's why you'll be here. This is Texas Observatory. I don't know, this is this and that observatory. They are observing heavens. We are discovering they are only observing. This is what they are not telling people to do, to be in observation. They are putting a lot of distractions. Not to observe that. They are just keeping you hyper with everything, entertainment, this and that, drugs, everything is a distraction, so that you cannot be in observation. Let me tell you one thing. You can never see anything. You can never look at anything